All right, welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is St. Kramer with Brian the Grizzly.
How's it going, guys?
So we got a trailer that I've been kind of waiting for. This is the Brent Chrysler movie, The Machine. So I'm a kind of a big fan of him. I like his stuff. He's very goofy. He's very silly, stuff like that. So I think if you have daughters, I think it might his jokes might hit with you a little bit good, so I don't know, you might want to check out some of his specials because he talks about having daughters and them having their first period and like stuff like that, and it's like he's really funny. He gets a little detailed at times.
That's worse than Get Out. I worry about that every day, like, oh, it's going to happen. My daughter turns 8 on Thursday. I'm like, any moment now, this is happening.
But he's pretty funny. Bird's got his own show. He's with Two Bears, One Cave, which is a really funny kind of podcast between him and Tom Segura. So when he said he was making a movie about his joke, The Machine, I didn't know what to think about it. I'm like, this could be really, really stupid, or kind of good. So there's at least one other famous person in here that I think makes it good. Let me bring it up real quick, and then we'll watch it. All right. So I know you probably haven't seen it, right?
Nope. I want to see it.
The first time. Make sure everything's good. All right. Cool.
My father was no criminal. He was a salesman. And then you stole the only thing he ever cared about.
Sorry.
Made him say, fuck honest living. If you want respect, you have to take it. And from there, he built our family.
Oh my God. I'm your origin story.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick now.
Oh, you throw up. If you throw up, I'm gonna throw up. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. It's fine.
Did you just put it in
your pocket?
Oh man. So yeah, that I saw the trailer a couple times already, and it's very funny. So if you don't know the joke, there's a joke that he's pretty much famous for. Like that is his joke of when he was in college, he kind of accidentally joined the Russian mafia. So he was on a train, and on the train, he got drunk with a bunch of Russian mafia guys because he was there for like English or like a language class because he was taking Russian by accident, basically. And then they sent him to like Moscow, and he wound up getting drunk with a bunch of mafia guys. And during their drunkenness, they decided to rob the train. Yeah. So if you've never seen that joke, just type in Bert Chrysler, The Machine joke. It's about 15-20 minute long. He has that thing finely tuned down to like it's so well done. But yeah, I'm a fan. And then I found out, so obviously as a fan, Mark Hamill signed on for this one, which I was like, yeah. So Mark Hamill plays Bert's dad in this movie. So that was kind of interesting. I'm like, he got Luke Skywalker. Like, how did that happen?
Unless I know Mark loved him. He loved it that much. That's what he wanted to do.
He fucking hated him on set. Mark Hamill hated Bert the entire time on set. It was hilarious. He would put up things. He goes, "You fat piece of shit." Like, I was like, yeah. But I think it's kind of like a joke too. I think Mark is not that evil, but he definitely played into it. But yeah, then we got a House of Nerd Show. What's up? Hey, What is up? Go check them out. They just did a collab with another channel with the Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtle comic book together, which was something I want to read. Talk about your childhood
being in the
mixed
same
together.
world. Who knew that was in the same world? Well, I guess I probably should have, but that's kind of cool.
I wasn't sure how
the movie theater.
This is gonna be in theaters. I don't know if there's a day. Oh my god. So he releases 4 days ago. Right here. And he goes, "Today is my 50th birthday and the anniversary of the Machine Story." And he goes, "As a present to myself as a teaser."
That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't think he shows it. Let's get this thing in theaters ASAP. So I don't know if it's in theaters yet. Or when
Sounds like this could be like the Weird Al movie. Put it on Roku.
Yeah. You know what though? Like he wind up not being able to sell his joke, the Machine Story, so he wind up keeping the rights to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then he put it on YouTube. And a lot of people are like, "Don't put it on YouTube. Like, you're stupid. You're not gonna get any money." That's the reason. Part of the reason why he got so big was there was this free comedy special. It took a couple years, but once it got big, and I mean, now the dude's one of the top comics, like, touring the country right now. So during the pandemic, he had the best idea. He goes, let's go to drive-in theaters or drive-in movie theaters. So he was doing stand-up at drive-ins, and people were making fun of him. He's like, "I'm working." He said he broke even because he spent a lot of money
to rent out the entire drive.
Well, dragging a stage with him across country. It's not cheap, but he seems like he's kind of a guy I would definitely want to have a beer with and just kind of like chill. Which after a lot of his shows, he goes to a bar and he just brings all of the people with him to the bar.
You know what that reminds me of? That Keanu Reeves picture that I sent.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? So I went to a movie theater. Can you imagine going to a movie theater to see a Keanu Reeves with a bucket of popcorn and some pop? Like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go see John Wick 4.
Oh my god, that'd be epic. What do you say? You need to stop by and get a taco after midnight drinking.
That's what we do with Taco Bell and White Castle. Unfortunately,
White Castle is good.
White Castle is only good when you're drunk.
Yeah, or you need some. If you're fat and you like, and you need a cleaning, you get a Crave case and that clean you out.
Oh yes, it will.
Yeah. So, but cool. That's that movie. I'm gonna see it wherever it comes. If it goes to theaters or whatever, I definitely gotta see it. I love Bert, Brent. Everyone says different names, so love it. I'm gonna watch it.
That looks good. We might see it. We might see where if it actually does come out, or does just put it on YouTube.
It's Legendary. Legendary is a big enough studio where I think they can at least get it somewhere. They can get it somewhere. And Bert is Bert's got a big name.
Can you see Paramount?
I can see it on a streaming service.
Yeah,
I can see it on a streaming service. So, but I like it. Leave a comment. Let us know if you're a fan. What do you think? If you're not a fan, whatever.
You become.
Yeah.
He said,
take him out.
If you're not a fan, fuck you.
yeah, whatever. But I would recommend go and watch it. He has a few specials on Netflix, and then the Machine Story is free on YouTube. Just literally Google it. It's pretty funny. Trigger warning. He does stand up without a t-shirt on, and I don't know if you can tell from the trailer, he's not a man with a six-pack. He's not Daniel Radcliffe. So
oh man.
Yeah. But if you're watching our replay, appreciate it. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thanks, guys. Later.